Okay, back at this. Okay, we got this oil pump in here. This is our scavenge pump. It sets the breather timing on this. So we have to get this hole set up here to where it should be in the middle of the slot, like about right there, but blow this up a little. But it needs to be that way when it's down here where it belongs. There's no guts in this pump, so this just goes up and down. Now that's set by where this pump gear sits right here. See how it changes your breather timing? Now normally you have a spring back here with a seal against the case, but on a Sportster they don't use none of that stuff. So this just kind of floats. Under normal use it's going to go out from the load, so it won't be ever sit there. It always sits out here. So you gotta, the way you play around this timing on this is, depending on where this gear sits next to your cover, you go in here and you cut the back side of this gear away back in here, and that allows the gear to come up further, or you space it down with a washer so it stays down. So between those two you got to do it. Now the Harley dimension is you got 300 thousandths between the gasket surface and the end of this gear. That's where your cam cover bushing sits, which is this bushing right over here. So this is roughly 300 thou deep from here to here. That's how they set it. So it works out being it's almost flush within the gear right in here. Now this one, the crank's 80 thou further to the left, so this gear is actually sitting up a little bit higher. That's why it's not flush here in the spline. But the breather time is about half a tooth off. So when we put this thing together for real, we're going to have to go in here with the pump we're going to use and get this to be a little bit closer. So we're going to wind up having to trim the gear a little bit and making it all work. So that's how that's all done. So I'll go ahead and get these cams in there and you can see how they work.